Hello, my name is Enika Mullins, and today I will be showing you how to use these commands in the command prompt. Copy, move, delete, Xcopy, and how is it different from the regular copy and rename. Both of those are the same. First thing I did was creating my own file. I went down to my File Explorer, opened up my documents, clicked within the area, right click within the area, clicked on New, and created a text document. That text document is right here called test file, which will be used for the demonstration of this video. Next, I will show you how to open up your command prompt, which is to go down here, search, use your peripherals, and to open up search, open it up, and then you will type in CMD. I will not be opening as administrator because I need to use my document, so therefore I will just use the user's type of command prompt. Click on it there and open it up. Now I will be changing directories into my document, so I type in CD for change directories and documents. Hit enter. Now I am in documents. To find my file that I just created, I will type directory space the name of the file, which is testfile.txt. And here it is. It shows up. This means that this file is actually within this folder. Alright, now I'll be copying that test file to another type of test file. To copy, it means just to copy one or more files to a location. So I will type here, I will type copy test file.txt, and we're going to redirect that as test file2.txt. Now I will just use my Windows Explorer to make sure that copied correctly. And here it is. It shows up right here. That's the one I just created. And that's just how you create a copy. Next, I will show you how to move that file. In order to move a file, which means it's just to move one or more files from one directory to another directory, all you have to do is type in move. We're going to move this test file 2. So we're going to type test file2.txt. Now I created a sample folder just to move it in. So I will type the folder that I'll be moving it into, which is test folder. Enter. And it shows that one file has moved. And I will show you just in case you don't understand. We're going to double click this test folder that I created here, and there's test file 2. Now next I'll show you how to rename a file. To rename it, you can either type rename, R-E-N-A-M-E, or R-E-N. They both do the same thing, and they both just rename a file or files. In order to do so, I will use the test file, the regular one I created the first time. So you can either type rename or rename test file.txt, and all you have to do is type right next to it whatever you want to name it. I'm going to name it test. Make sure you put the root folder or the type of document it is, which is a txt file. Therefore, it shows up that there's no errors. So let's check our library here. Alright, so there it is in my documents. This is the actual test file text that we had before. Now it's a test file. Alright, next I'll show you how to Xcopy. Alright, next thing I will show you how to do is Xcopy. With Xcopy, the reason why it's different is that you can actually copy the directory trees as well as just the file. So with this option, I will type in Xcopy, and we will use the test file that we renamed, or the test file that we renamed to test file. So Xcopy test.txt, And we're going to Xcopy that as back to test file.txt. And when you do this, it gives you the option to either copy just the files or the directory. I'm going to just say the files. And therefore you type in F and now you have files. And it shows you that one file was copied. And we'll go down here just to check. And there it is. It's a test file now instead of test. So it's still a copy, but just with this option, you have the option to actually copy the directory trees as well. Next and last thing I will show you how to do is delete this file. Let's delete the test since it's so hard to say. So we'll type in del and type in tst txt.txt and hit enter, and it's no longer there. And we can actually delete the other one as well. Delete what did I call it? Test file .txt, and it should be gone as well. There it is. It's not there anymore. Thanks for watching, you guys.